Cool.
Is everyone good? Is everyone hyped?
Absolutely.
I'm hyped.
I haven't had coffee. I basically woke up like half an hour ago. Cool.
Really?
Yeah, of course.
I've been for a run.
Dangerous.
Big breakfast, showered.
Okay, we are recording. What's up, guys?
Yo, bro.
This is the Barely Independent podcast. There's been a bit of a gap since we've last been here. We kind of
Yeah.
wanted to film in person again. But now it looks like lockdown is never going to end and we're all going to die here. Not from the virus because we're locked down.
Peter's about to die because you can see the background of his picture.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, Peter. What are you not telling us? So we have the whole gang here. We have Tyron Null, we have Peter Griffiths, and we have our producer, Ben. It's really good to be here. We just thought, why not catch up? Why not do a podcast in lockdown? Because that's all we have left. So, gents, how's it going? Ty, how are you doing? Are you coping?
Yeah, I'm coping well. Initially moved in with my in-laws and my sister, so
Very brave of you, eh?
sister-in-law, and my wife and I. So it was 5 of us in a big house. A lot of people, a lot of chaos, a lot of food. I've put on a lot of kgs. I know you can't see it really, but I have. And been doing a lot of workouts, but trying to keep sane. For me, work has been the same. I haven't had any interruptions with work. I've been working, if not harder than I was working before lockdown, because our company is based on online shopping, and online shopping.
So you can still work at least.
Yeah, I can, and
Yeah,
I'm
okay,
very,
no, that's a
my
blessing.
salary is still intact. So sanity-wise, I'm missing people, but I've been able to keep busy. I even started gardening 2 days ago, which is great.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Whoa.
next level.
Wait, are you okay?
Busy. No, I'm not okay.
Hashtag that olive tree, bro. From the old flat.
Dude, what happened to that thing?
Wait,
Fossilized, bro.
context? Context?
You
please?
see, my teeth are really. I need to brush my teeth.
So context, Ezra, is that I think we had an olive tree in the old flat that Pete and I used to stay in, and we had big plans for it when we first moved in. 3 years later, nothing.
It was
it's all
bad.
big plans
It was
and
bad.
they're not executing. You know.
Peter, how's it going? Are you surviving?
It's good. Yeah, I'm fortunate to still be working during lockdown. So I'm similar to Tyron, where it's been the same as always. Just grinding. A bit quieter at work, but still going, seeing clients. So I've actually been driving around in this post-apocalyptic, like I Am Legend vibes, where there's
You
no
must be quite
cars
sane
anywhere.
right
It's pretty.
now.
I think it's tough not seeing because I haven't been able to see my family, which has been
Yeah.
really
Okay,
difficult.
yeah.
But
You should-
workmates are different from your personal
Yeah,
life
that's
and
true.
personal friends and stuff. So, but it's been I think I count myself very lucky. Like you guys who've been locked down, I would have probably gone crazy as well.
Yeah. Pete, you should get yourself like an Alsatian dog, and then you can really be like Smith in I Am Legend, bro. You can,
Why specifically an
Oh.
Alsatian?
because
like-
that's what he used in I Am Legend.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm just thinking about that scene where he
no.
kills the dog. Oh,
Oh, no,
spoilers.
that's so depressing.
Yo, thanks. Spoiler.
Ezra, how have you been, bro?
Nah, I've been hanging in there. So I've been going to the shop as much as I can, discording it up with as many people as I can. But it's been fine, and like all of our varsity work's been moved over to online. Whether that works, we'll see at the end of the semester.
Yeah.
But it's had its ups and downs. It would have been nice getting out. I've been missing proper coffee. So Seattle Coffee opening again with level 4.
Really?
is
Yeah.
the best thing. Yeah,
Deliveries
so
only, right?
deliveries only.
Yeah.
So if you go to like a mall or something, you have to like call a number and they bring it to you and they pay with SnapScan.
Come to me.
Okay. That's
Like, we're still like getting in contact with people, so the logic is lost on me. But coffee has been really, really good. And
Same
Ben,
here, bro. I've become a coffee snob as well. Just to like say what you're saying. I do 2 cappuccinos a day now. I've never done it in my life before.
wow.
It's great.
There's 5 weeks with the
Why
McCullums
are you
will do that,
twitching?
right?
That's it, Peter. Because Bruce,
And 5 weeks with the in-laws, yeah.
yeah, Bruce's my father-in-law's a coffee snob, and so every like 2 hours he comes to me. He's like, "Can I make you a coffee? Can I make you a coffee?"
Oh, that's nice.
that's so nice of him. Like it's like
Nah, he's a
usually we'd
champ.
be like,
He's
"Can
a
I
champ.
make you a coffee, sir?"
Yeah, I can. Man.
I think you're doing it wrong. No, it's a power play. That's a power move. He was flexing.
It is a
the whole
power
time.
move. Thank you.
Yeah, no, he's asserting dominance.
Yo, what's
You probably
happening
are-
with my
You're on
hairline,
your bed
bro?
while you went there.
Oh.
Yo, Peter, bro, your hairline is coming. You look like what's that basketball player who had no hairline and then a hairline came back? He's the goat,
bro.
All of them have like no hair.
LeBron James. Peter, you became LeBron James for a second, bro. Your hairline.
Your hair comes
came
back once you make money. It's a fact
Yes.
of life. Elon Musk.
That's true. Yeah.
Hair
Cool. So
implants
Ben,
are expensive.
how is it going? Are you still alive?
Somewhat. Shaved all my hair off in desperation.
Whoa!
Hey,
No!
that's awesome.
No, it's not awesome.
Of course, you're
Go
gonna
show
have
us
to
a
believe
pic.
me. Well,
Yes, of course.
you're gonna have to believe
It's
me
like-
on that
like-
one.
I'm having a bit difficulty believing you right now. Just because you put a believing disclaimer.
Ben, be brave and show us your screen for like 1 second, man. Brave.
B is for Ben, B is for brave, bro.
Should be a screenwriter, Peter.
Are you? Do you even have a camera attached?
No, unfortunately not.
Are you on the toilet?
Jokes on you. What? Oh, wait, are you wearing pants?
I'm wearing PJs. If that's. I'm gonna
Yeah,
say
that's
that.
fine. That's
Nice.
acceptable.
Yeah.
Ty, are you
Nice.
wearing pants?
I am. Do you want to see them?
No, it's fine.
Oh.
It's fine.
Sure. They're also very colorful. Peter, you would know these pants are from Zanzibar and the shirt's from Mozambique. So I'm really
Oh, nice.
yeah,
Island
I've got a-
vibes, bro.
I've got a big island vibe going on in the house today. My wife's
Sick.
shopping, so I'm just pretending the view is a beachfront and stuff like that. She's winter shopping. Let me just say.
That sounds genuinely depressing. It's like I'm pretending I can see.
Window shopping or winter shopping?
Winter shopping for warm clothes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Because with the
to be a young
kgs
couple.
I've put on, I'm no longer the same waist size. So I have to get all new pants, bro. It's really lame.
Wow.
Ah,
Sure.
oh well.
I don't know what to say to that. So, seeing as this is a bit of a special episode because we are locked down, we decided to wear our hearts on our sleeves. So we've asked our fans for questions. So from our totally real fans, we have some totally legit questions. So for our first question,
I think what we should do
Yeah.
is when you mention the username, we
yeah.
should challenge our real fans to guess who the fan is.
Yes.
You with me?
Yes.
Because all of
Okay,
our fans
just-
know
just-
each other as well.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's have a look. Cosmonaut Koala asks, if you had to ruin one film or video game franchise, how would you do it? And to what game/movie?
Fast and Furious, hands down. I hate it, bro.
What
That-
would you do to it though?
I would make all. Damn it! Now you
I
got
would
me.
leave it as is because like
Yeah,
it's already
valid
ruined.
point. It's
You could make
No,
everyone
sorry.
drive
No,
Priuses.
I would make another sequel.
Did you hear what Jen just said?
No, what?
What did Ben say?
Make everyone drive Priuses.
it's like just quiet for the first like 5
Nice.
seconds and then it
Nice.
kicks in.
That's good.
That was
That
gold.
would definitely ruin the franchise.
Yeah, bro.
Okay,
and like a
Prius.
limit of 60 like 40 mile per hour limit on all cars.
It's like that is so depressing. Ooh,
Yeah.
I have one. Take the Mario franchise, and just have Luigi in all of it. Like, just how lame is that? I love the sympathy loss, but it really wasn't that funny. I was trying hard.
Nah, I found it funny, bro.
Oh, thanks.
Peter, what's yours?
I would, you know, Zoolander 2 came out like a few years ago,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
Terrible.
in the scene where they absolutely just murder Justin Bieber with that Uzi, and they shoot him,
I need to watch this
In
movie
that-
again.
I would go back and I would change the script, and I would have Justin Bieber come back as a zombie and kill Zoolander.
Yeah.
That's, I think that would just
so a Zombieland
like
crossover.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that because Zoolander is dead, then the franchise would just be over. Because
I got one.
hated the second. Okay, here we go.
No, the second, Men in Black, okay? Except
Yes.
it's not the Men in Black. It's the 4 people in Peter's background. Okay.
Yes.
And they just walk around the whole time whenever someone's about to crash and burn. They're just there with a coffin.
Can we organize
about
suits
Ben?
in a coffin?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ben. Ben, what's your suggestion?
Despicable Me.
Yes.
But the minions are all dead.
Oh.
Sorry,
That's
No.
it, bro.
took a very dark turn. I'm sorry. This lockdown is affecting me.
Wow.
The cynicism is on point. Or
Can I ask
Despicable
Ben, how
Me-
do the minions die? Do they just is Corona kill them?
Okay, fine. Let me
Oh,
think a bit on this. Trying to get creative. I suppose I could piggyback off the zombie. Oh, no, that's
Yeah, okay.
just fun. To be
yeah.
honest.
No, that's lazy writing though. Although that would ruin it perfectly. So
Mm, mm. None of the kids would want to go watch that again.
shame. Or how about Despicable Me, but like with Nintendo Mii's? You know, from the Wii days. I'm not hitting these at all. Okay, next question. Good suggestions, guys. Well done. Except Ezra.
Oh, hey,
Alright.
guys, please remember who to guess cosmonaut koala. It's one of our
Yes.
Australian
The next
fans.
one is password is not atomic asks, if tomorrow you woke up as the opposite gender, what would be the first thing you'd do?
Be a feminist, bro.
It's like, oh, we're allowed to say that. We're gonna get this video blocked.
Whoops. Yo, that's a tricky question.
Yeah, especially if you want to keep it a family-friendly podcast.
I would, if I was the opposite gender, if I woke up a girl, I would go to my one friend who's been the most rejected by other girls. And I'd say to the chief of the puzzler pack, can we name drop?
Out of respect, we shouldn't.
Okay, well, he knows who he is. I'd go to him and I'd
We
just
know who he
say
is.
yes. I'd say yes, and I wouldn't need him on for 2 years. I would just be one. I'd say date me, baby. I'd do it for him.
Oh, that's brutal. That's brutal. I've got a very easy one. If I wake up tomorrow and my gender's changed, I will do a 24-hour stream on Twitch and get all the subs. I will get all the followers.
Lads be
I will
something.
immediately I'll just jump the affiliate status and become a partner immediately and start winning some wicked money. That's what I
Peter,
would.
would you have that same setup where the camera is this big and your game is like this the little one in the corner?
The camera would be 70% of the screen, and the gameplay would be like here.
Yeah,
exactly.
Or like
exactly.
the gameplay is the camera cam or something, and like
Yes.
in the-
Or I'd just be dancing. That's all I'd do. And like the chat in the side. That's all it is.
So basically, you're saying you would become a thought.
Whoa,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Sorry, that's not appropriate.
It works.
Lads-
It's a formula that works.
Let's be thumping, simping.
Simping.
Ben,
do?
any suggestions yet?
I'd use the opportunity to finally figure out why the heck females take so long in the bathroom.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, that's good.
That's some
good.
mad wisdom right there. It's a good truth. For me, what would I do? I'm going to be lame. I'm going to become a Disney princess for the day. I'd go do the whole shebang. Get the dress. I'd feel pretty. You know, I'd sing an empowering song about letting go of your inhibitions. A Beyonce song, Let It Go. I'm
Single
one with the
lady.
wind and sky.
Level up.
And then of course dance to all the single ladies.
Mhm.
That's well done. With us too, and as your background dancers, because we'll also be female.
Yes. Like you guys have heard like I would love to do shot for shot remakes of certain music videos. So one of them is All the Single Ladies. The other one is I wanted that way by the Backstreet Boys, but you do a shot for shot remake of the original music video with the white clothing and all.
Oh,
But imagine this: all of our genders change on the same day, and we become a female pop group. Like
Yes.
just all four of us.
We start
and
SA pop, right?
Yeah,
And like we take over the world.
Sap pop.
that's
Sup
like we just
It's pop,
bypass
bruh.
idols and all that stuff, and
But why don't we just do it now? Let's just become
Okay.
sap.
Cool. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heart.
I was gonna come in with the beat.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be weird with the delay. Okay.
Yeah.
So next thing, Mike45 Week asks.
I wonder
If
who
you
that is. I
could
wonder if that's Mark Howard.
Yeah, I wonder. This is a great guy. Mike45 Week asks, if you could go back in time and be any highly influential person, who would it be and what would you change?
Whoa,
Big question.
this is a big one because if you change history, you change the present, right?
Mm, mm.
So
Yes.
what mess up did they make back then that we would like to have been fixed now? Because you
This
can't go
could- mm.
back in time and kill Hitler because he
You
caused the World War II, which caused the Third Industrial Revolution, which sped up the fourth one. So
okay? Okay.
I'm not-
Can
I'm getting a bit-
You can go
yeah.
back, and you can become Ava Brown and poison him. Boom.
Okay.
oh wow,
Okay.
that's
Yeah,
okay. Oh, we
that's
got
dope. Huh?
in that case, I would.
You know what? I would go back in time and become the person who killed Hitler.
So exactly the same as Peter.
No. So remember, somebody killed Hitler. I
No,
would
he
go
shot
back in
himself.
time. Exactly.
Did he
So I
kill
go
himself?
back in time and become the person who killed
Oh,
Hitler.
so you were going.
Look, I'm trying to lay down references.
Okay, my bad.
That was a joke.
I would probably. Sure. Wow, man, this is too difficult. I would go back in time as John Lennon from the Beatles and just not get killed.
You would rewatch all the assassination videos and know at which time he
Yes.
needs to duck.
Yeah,
Okay.
if someone's carrying
He
the
needs
book,
to
you
duck
catch
these
them
guys, bro. By the way.
That isn't what I do, but I don't have a good enough answer at the moment.
Let's be honest, like if just hypothetical, if John Lennon was still alive, would
Yeah.
we have Apple Music? Would we still have Spotify? Would those things
Whoa.
be around?
Yo,
I don't know. He's such a massive influence.
valid point.
I mean, his body of work that never existed. If that was there, what would that have affect? How would that have affected music?
Yeah. That got
Sure.
deep. Ben, do you
It's
have any
very-
suggestions?
I would go back and be the CEO of Coca-Cola at the time when they decided to take out cocaine from Coke.
Yeah.
Oh, and put it back in and keep
Yeah.
it in.
Keep it in.
Oh,
Oh.
Ben, bro, is that why your camera's off? Are you been snorting coke or something?
Woo!
So that would officially mean that most of the world would just be enslaved. It would just be drug
Coke
drug
addicts,
users.
yes.
Coke addicts.
So Pablo,
Although, isn't the world a bunch of Coke addicts anyway? Coke
well,
rules
you
the world.
are.
Or
That's
addicts to prescription medication as well.
Oh, we're getting
Ooh.
deep here, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I think my background is influencing everything.
Yeah, I think so.
We need to cue the music.
Um,
Then we get like copyright strike because we're playing music.
Oh, that's
did
true.
did anyone not give a suggestion? Peter, what were you do? Oh, Ava Brown?
yeah, I was going to be Ava Brown. And
And
just
then poison
either
him.
poison him or just stab him in his sleep.
Okay. I think your background's influencing you.
Sorry. I'll
Next
be
thing
more positive.
is if Alistair 3900 asks if you had to have one internal organ become an external one, which one would it be?
Okay, guys, I'm gonna. Please don't judge me, okay?
Okay.
I know-
Here we go.
I know some of the internal organs, but I don't know all of them. Can we just? Can someone just say what all the internal organs are outside of the liver, the kidney, and stuff like that?
Okay, there's the appendix. There's
Oh, yes,
the
that-
spleen.
Liver, the
There's
heart.
a liver. Okay, so you know what?
lungs.
My suggestion would be, I would have a liver, but like with that, I would have a little gauge on it, right? So then you know your limits. So you know, like as you're doping it,
Oh, that's clever.
then there's a gauge that goes up, and then everyone can see, you know, okay, cool, this guy's had enough. Oh no, this guy's liver's failing. I think that could be pretty useful.
Mm.
Okay.
Easy. Internal organ would be bones, right? So what I would want is my rib cage to be on the outside, so I could be like
No.
super buff, and if someone punches me, it'll just like knock off. And like I don't know, I think it'd be like a new trend. People would find that really attractive.
So I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know that I didn't know that your bones were organs. So
Your skin is an organ.
I know your skin
It's
is.
on the outside.
I'm pretty sure
But-
bones are an organ, right?
Well, if that is the case, what I would do is I'd make my knees and my kneecaps, okay,
Mhm.
on the outside of my legs, and then like
Yes.
you know that film, what film is it? Is anime or something? Is it Kick Puncher?
That does not. That's
One
like
Punch Man.
does not narrow it at all.
Sorry. Kick Punch something else. One Punch Man, basically.
Okay.
My knees would have the same power as One Punch Man because they'd be on the outside. So whenever I need people, they would just
So it'd be like, hey
Be
babe,
a
I
superhero,
need you. Pwah.
yes.
Nice.
I would be a
Okay.
superhero basically. Sorry.
Kneecap man.
Epic.
It's like I'm about to cap these.
Oh, that's good. Next question.
Hold on, Ben.
What about
Ben?
Ben?
Ben
Oh,
still needs to go.
sorry, Ben. Sorry.
Alright, I'm gonna go the pun route. I'm gonna say the heart so I can wear it on my sleeve.
Oh.
I'm
That was
sorry.
good.
That's cute. That's cute.
Oh.
Girls will love that.
That's hot.
Until
I know, but it's not heart shaped though. Like the heart is actually a
pretty
really
gross,
disgusting
actually.
thing. Like you know,
Yeah.
like we all go like, oh, heart shape, but it's like this. Have you ever dissected one? It's like wild.
Mm.
You take your
Cow
scalpel,
one,
and then it
yeah.
looks just like. Okay, I'm sounding like very.
You get your
crazy
heart
right
broken easier, Ben. Don't do it.
now. High five! It's like, oh, my heart's broken. Next up,
Okay.
let me see if I can find one. I need to read behind the screen.
What were your plans
Okay.
coming out of high school?
Ooh,
Oh yeah, I think that's a
pretty
good. Wait, where is that one? Who asks that
It's
one?
Chill Master 99. I think I know that guy. He's
That
a chilly.
Chillmaster99 asks, what were you guys' plans coming out of high school? What did you want to do before gaming journalism? That's not us. We did not steal these questions. We totally came up with them.
Wow.
This is
Well,
our
like,
career.
Okay, I'll go
guys.
because I'm the
journalism on the
oldest.
side.
Go, Pete.
Peter. Peter?
Sorry, guys. So I'm
Oh,
having
okay.
a bit of internet
No,
issues.
you're back now.
I'm back.
Yeah, I know you are back.
So I had a few. This is going to be funny.
Yeah.
I had a few options that I wanted to explore. The
Mm.
first one was teaching, that I was really interested in.
Okay.
The other one was, I guess, finally something that I went into, which was biology, something involved in
Mm.
biology. And then another one was either like something in the police force. So, you know,
Wow.
start basic trading and like move up into becoming a detective or something like that.
Oh, dude.
Basically,
The private eye fundamental.
I'll be honest. Basically, all the forensics CSI stuff had come out in that time,
You
and
can still
it
do
was
that
like
now.
no, I could still do that, but that was like one of the most popular like
Yeah.
things out there. At
Law
that
and
time.
Order Special Victims Unit. These are the
Dun,
people.
dun.
Dun.
Ty, you're out for the next longest amount of time.
Yo, guys. This one's deep because at one level I had some very lame, mundane ones. I mean, I was the same as Peter. I was going to be a teacher. I really wanted. Everyone told me, Tyron, you should become a teacher. But I wanted to, like the dream was, I want to study some finance degree so I can learn how to use money because I wanted to become a property tycoon. So I wanted to own a lot of property. When I was a matric, I remember saying when I was in my last year of high school, I was like, I want to own properties everywhere and make money from it. But I didn't realize at the time how the whole thing worked. And you actually need so much money just to start it and so much involved. And if you want to get on with your life, it's tricky. And then I remember I wanted to become, I've always wanted to become a talk show host. That was like something always going on.
Today in a teacup.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
but that was something very big, and I let that dream die.
So if you could give a specific date, when did your dreams die?
Oh my word! These guys.
Wow.
Bum, 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 bum.
Wait. No, I don't know when the dreams died, bro. The dreams are coming alive again. So yeah, it's between.
Hell yeah!
It's between those things that I want to do. That I want before the journalism and gaming thing that I'm in now. That was what I wanted to do.
Gaming getters.
Ben.
Producer Ben. What do you want to be when you grow up?
Wait, it was the question, what did I want to be when I grew up or when I left high school?
No,
When you were in
what,
high school.
What
Sorry,
were your
when you
plans
were
coming
in-
out of high school?
Sure. I'm going to be lame and say that I wanted to be a programmer, and I'm a programmer.
Woo!
Nice.
Dreams do come true. Shoot for the moon, because even if you miss, you'll end up amongst the stars. Even though that's
Oh.
not how orbital mechanics work, but yeah.
And also, stars are so much better than moons. Anyway,
Well, look at the stars, see how they shine for you.
Coldplay
Oh,
reference.
here we go.
Excellent.
Well
done, Ben.
So Ben, you reached your dream. Well done. As for me, I still consider myself to have just come out of high school. I'm only like third year now. So I'll broaden it and like, what did I want to be when I grew up? So like, I was always the nerdy kid. So whenever we had those assignments and used to draw something, I always used to draw a guy with a lab coat, because I always wanted to be a scientist.
Oh,
And I
wow.
suppose doing computer science.
You're a
Scientist.
scientist
Yeah.
of computers.
Yeah. So and then also, if I go back even further, I had this strange attachment. I should see if I can find the photo and bring it onto the podcast one day. This strange attachment to wearing a Barney suit. So I had a full Barney suit with a tail and everything, and I believe I really wanted to be Barney.
Whoa.
Um,
That's like a Step Brothers reference where the dad wanted to be a dinosaur his whole life. And his dad was like, shut up. And he had to become a doctor, but he just wanted to revert back to being a dinosaur. Sick reference, bro.
Your reference is out of control.
right, everyone knows that. Do you guys see any other good questions from our fans?
Mm.
Yes, I like C. Dylan. I think it's Dylan Hamdullah, actually.
Yo, bro.
What
Ooh.
last picture every Belly Independent member took using their phone?
Using their phone. So it's not a meme, it's a picture we took, right?
Oh gosh! Oh, this is hilarious, bro.
Mm.
Oh, so a picture I took with my phone.
Yes.
Okay, so not something I saved or anything. Oh, this is mine's hilarious.
Oh,
So
no.
I've got it right here. It's a whole bunch. Yesterday, my wife's aunt makes these shwe pieces of clothing, and so yesterday, so she made an item of clothing. Well, she made a shwe apron for Jenna,
Mhm.
and she wanted it to be like photographed and sent back to see how it looks like for advertising. So I've got a picture of my wife in the kitchen wearing an apron that says Tyron loves Jenna.
Okay,
Cool.
send us the picture and then we can put it up in the edit.
Okay, I'll do that. I
Peter, do you have? Yeah?
permission.
Oh yes, of course, yeah. No, that.
I took, ironically, I took a photo
Oh no, we lost Peter.
Oh no, Peter, where
of
you
my
gone?
teaching. He had suggested a film for me to.
Okay, you're back.
Okay,
you're back.
wait, you're back. I think.
I'm back. Sorry.
Yeah, you're back now.
Good.
Yeah. Okay, no, it's
And you're gone.
And I sent it to a friend
we're getting off this story. It's wild.
of mine because so if you guys want,
No, you're good now. You're good now. Carry on.
Yeah,
Carry
you're
on.
good now. So we got like half of it.
Um,
So like, what was the picture? It's whenever he describes what the picture is.
the picture was a picture of my team. Oh no, it's going to keep happening.
Okay, I'll go so long, and then hopefully it'll stabilize.
Oh, no.
I'm super
Yeah.
lame. My picture is literally a picture of a command line of Python code that I had to send to someone.
Nice.
Um,
You're a programmer.
I'll try. Like what Peter explains is, I'll try and find an actual picture that I took at least of something of a decent subject matter. Peter, are you back?
Nope.
No,
Well,
I don't think Peter's back.
Well,
Ben, what
we've
was
got
the last? Yeah.
And someone had to get.
Peter's picture is a picture of him watching a Netflix thing.
Oh, that is creepy.
That is, really, wait, is it a show to the camera? Because it's really scary. It's really.
It's like
creepy.
I'll put it up on screen in the edit, but yeah, it is. It's really creepy.
It looks
That's like
like
that other
Ring
horror movie
falling at
where
us.
like the chicks comes out of the out
I just
of the
said
TV.
The Ring.
Oh yes, The Ring. Yeah.
Producer Ben.
Ben, what was your image?
Most recent image taken.
Yeah, well, the most recent image taken, or like most recent image of like something.
It's a blurry picture of my laptop.
Yeah, see, computer science guys.
No, that's
We know what's happening.
If I double press my volume button, then it takes a photo if the screen's locked. So it was an accidental photo.
So it's a
So I took on my
screenshot. Okay. So that is all the pictures. I think we're all equally weird and quirky. So we'll hopefully put that up in the edit. I think that's about all the time we have for. And also, I'm not sure if we're getting Peter back. It looks really cool with the background, though. What?
Peter, no, I've got Peter's moving on my screen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, then it is back. But yeah, that is about all the time we have for today. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Thank you so much for putting up with our question and answer session. If you have any questions for possibly a future episode, please stick them down in the description. Give a cool username with it as well, and we'll shout you out. Just a few things to shout out. Tyron's making a documentary sometime, so expect that to drop whenever.
Yeah.
We'll stick a link to that. And then also a good friend of mine, Tiago Correa. He is an artist. He already has 2 singles out. His 3rd single is coming out on the 15th of this month, I believe.
He's really he's good. People call him the Portuguese Michael Jackson, as from what I've heard in rumors.
Yeah.
So be sure to listen.
Yeah, give it a listen. It's coming out on everything. So just search the name Tiago Correa. We'll hopefully stick a link to the pre-order down below. And then also Today in a Teacup is doing something. Ty?
Yes. So a co-host and myself on a show called Today in a Teacup. His name is Robin John. We're going to be doing a 0 to 100 kind of 6-month series where we're going to take someone who isn't a runner, me, and we're going to give him 6 months to do a full marathon. So I'm going to start training from like next week, and then hopefully by next year I'll be running a marathon, and we're going to document every second week and just update how it's going and stuff like that, and use that as segments on our shows. So please be on the lookout, and yeah. Cool.
And then also Peter is streaming. Peter, what's happening with the stream?
Peter.
Okay, Peter is streaming.
What's up?
Oh,
yeah, still doing
still doing the stream. Oh no!
God of War. We'll be streaming tonight at 8. Did you hear that? 8 o'clock tonight.
Yeah,
8 o'clock tonight. Twitch.tv/Barely Independent. Give us a follow. We would really appreciate it. Guys, if you enjoyed this, if you want us to do another one, leave a like. Please subscribe. We would really appreciate it. We're going to try and get more content out. If you actually have any content ideas or would like to see us do anything, stick it down in the comments because we're bored at home and stop us from going insane. We need to do something. So let us know. Thanks so much for watching. Tune in next time. Thanks, guys. Love you. Bye.
Thanks so much. Cheers.
Okay, bye.